Going on, chat? Let me get a word with you, chat. Today, basically, I felt like, I got up. We got up. Me and my girl got up. We went jogging for the morning workout, and then we did cores. We worked on our abdominals, and then I did some strength lifting, weights, legs. I can't forget about the legs. So every day we're gonna be on this same rhythm, same flow, working out, eating healthy, keeping the house clean, and basically it's taking care of business, man. Pretty much, man. I'm a businessman, so I take care of my business. You dig? Shout out to all my viewers on here, man, all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Right now, I'm cleaning the house, so if it gets noisy, you can't hear me, it's because the vacuum's on. So, pretty much, I'm sorry, I gotta clean the house. But I want y'all to see how I clean. I'm almost done with the carpet. Today, really clean day. I didn't go to church today, but every day I praise the Lord. Thank God for life. Thank God for your life. Same house. Pretty much get your girl coochie wet. So yeah, I wanna make sure I keep the house as properly as possible and make it stay that way. But next I have to put the couches back. So you guys are gonna watch me put the couch back to piece. The main floor area is vacuum. Now I have to do this side of the house right now. So, yeah, you guys can just watch me do that. Pretty much. Once again, I want to apologize to all you guys who I was snapping at yesterday. I wasn't in my right mental. Certain times I just felt like I want the world, and obviously you gotta put in work to want the world. So, it's just things that I have to learn, things that I have to do and master and be the best at. And I want you guys to see that. It's weird that I can't see my comment section. I don't know why that's happening, but I don't know what to do. I don't know. Okay, so you guys can comment. I appreciate you guys, man. Yo, what's going on, gang? You already know, man. Just cleaning up the house, man. Nothing but space and opportunity right here. So I just got done vacuuming this side of the house. I'm gonna vacuum the other side after I put the couches back together. All right. First couch. So today pretty much a chill day, cleaning up. Cleaning up the house. Yesterday I had a guest over, and I was very a little bit disappointed about how the house looked. You know, it's supposed to be a presentable house. You know, when people come over, you're supposed to keep the house clean. And you know, it didn't look clean. But you know, he didn't judge. He didn't say anything rude about the house. I just knew in my head that the house got to be clean. I apologize. I told y'all why. I told y'all that I was just going through shit. You know, it was a point in my time where I felt like my life was right here. I was up to here, like really up to here. Like everybody looked up to me. Now that I'm not in that light anymore, I feel like I'm right here. And I feel like I'm right here. So mentally, it's messing with my head because, you know, it's like, you know, I want to be the greatest. I want to be known as the greatest. I want to be looked at as the greatest. But, you know, I felt like I'm not. I feel like I'm not. And, you know, I got you guys, you know, to support me and back me up and know my legacy, know, you know, my worth. But I wanna show more. I wanna do more. I wanna be more. So that's why I was upset. I was upset of myself. I was upset because I'm not more. I want to be more. And you know, it starts off by coming on live and opening up to you guys and also apologizing to you guys for being so rude, you know? I'm not that person. I'm just like super passionate and super competitive and very strong-minded about my goals. I'm a Scorpio, so yeah, you know that Scorpios are very competitive people. So yeah, pretty much. Meow. This couch, man. What the freak? Look at this. I need to vacuum my chest. Can you guys see this? Look at all of this. What the hell? I appreciate, man. I want to be your motivation, man. I want to show y'all that you guys can be just like me. One second, one second. I am definitely gonna need a shower after this. I have hair literally all over me, all over my chest from the cats. You understand the shedding that these cats go through? It's like overwhelming for me, honestly, man, because me, I like to look good all the time. And with cat hair on me, it's not possible. So much cat hair. So I hope you guys accept my apology. Do I love cats? I love every animal. I'm an animal person. I don't like reptiles though. I don't like frogs. I don't like amphibians, snakes. I don't like raccoons. I just like the general animals, you know, life, dogs, cats. What else? Um, fuck. That's about it. Dogs and cats is all I like. I'm good. Shout out to Japan. I won't be upset no more, man. Listen, my mind is focused now on the bigger picture in life. It's making content, showing you guys the love that I have for the world, the love that I have for anything that's going on in this world, man. Just pray that everybody's safe. Pray that everybody moves correctly, man. This world, man. Just be respectful to each other, man. And love, man. Love. Yo, that couch is infested. Oh my God. I'm over here trying to show off how big I am and stuff. And I'm over here getting dirty with cat hair all over me. Dirty game. But blessed Sunday. All I'm doing today pretty much on this live is cleaning up the house. I'm gonna show you guys how I clean, how I keep things tidy. A clean house is the best house. I always wanna have a clean house, you dig? Next piece of the couch. Last piece. Well, 2 more pieces. We need a new couch, period. So I want to show you guys something. The other day, these came in the mail for the cats. It's a tunnel they can go inside of, and they can sleep on top. It's a really cool invention. I saw on Instagram and I was like, I know our cats would love this shit because they're like so secretive and they want to always hide. And this is a really dope place for them. So we're gonna replace it with their beds. And the other stuff can either go in the cat room and then keep one. It needs to be washed though. Yeah, let's wash it. Needs to be washed. Now, this area of the house is 25% done. Yeah, so pretty much today we got plans to go to dinner. Kind of want to make things up to her. I've been very mean, not a good boyfriend. And that's just more of my mental not being there for her and helping her be the best boyfriend I can be for her, to push her in tough times. And I want to be better. I want to do good. I want to show her that I can, do something strong and meaningful and impactful and change my life, her life, and you guys' lives. All right, so I got done with the living room area of the cleaning. All right, the cats, they wanna see what the hell's different about the house. They like to inspect. What do y'all think of the area? It's more of a lounging area, so it's very much compact, but it's very chill, so we don't take much of it. Evan, I'm bringing your bed somewhere else, girl. So delish. For those who do not know what this is, quemas. So good. Put y'all folks on game. For my Zoes that know what this is, to my Zoes that know what this is, it's that quemas. This is a Haitian remedy, Haitian drink, that you mix bourbon and I think eggnog, and you make this drink and mix it very well. It's amazing. I'm about to pour me some more because it's so good. This is my wine to you guys who drink wine. I drank this and I feel great. It's so strong. You can taste the bourbon in there. My auntie makes this for me, and she makes a lot more. If you want some, let me know. Let her know to sip you some. She does ship, so drink some of this quemas, it'll change your life. See me, I like to put it in the refrigerator so it's nice and cool. So I'm not gonna kill it right now. I'm gonna put it in the fridge so it can get a little colder. Now I'm just vacuuming the floor. You guys can watch me vacuum the floor. Niggas that don't clean the house, obviously they wasn't raised right. Obviously their mama was probably dirty. Obviously their family was dirty. So they like to keep shit dirty. Just stick with the family. Me, I grew up in a household where my mom made sure the house was clean every day. She made sure there was food on the table every day. She made sure everything was everything every day. And I'm grateful to love my mom, grateful to have my mom, I'm grateful to be born by that woman. Just puts me in another perspective, man, another light, man. A grateful light, man, just to know that she was there for me. She taught me what I need to do to continue growing in life, man. And I'm grateful for my mama, man. Every day is Mother's Day, man. Just know that shit. It unplugged. That means I need to move the cord just a bit closer. Listen to chat. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed every day. Every day I'm blessed. Keep telling myself every day I'm blessed. Look how I look. Come on, man. Look at me in this house. This is a big, huge step. You guys don't even understand. I'm grateful for, and definitely want to make greater things happen for me, for my life. I want to show you guys that a black man in America can live the American dream. I'm grateful for it. Kevin, you don't like your bed, girl? Huh, mama? It's okay. Say hi. This is Kevin, guys. She don't like me. All right, so now I'm done with vacuuming. Now I need to shower. I don't know, I guess you guys could chill for a little till I get out the shower. I don't know if you guys want to watch some TV for a little. I don't know if it's copyrighted if I put the TV on for you guys.
More for my family.
I'll be right back though. I will be back to keep going live. But give me 1 second. I can't show you guys certain things on here because it's very important. Diddy trial. P. Diddy. What have you gotten yourself mixed in, buddy? Puff Daddy, bruh. Puff Daddy. I want to know something crazy, a fun fact. Me and Puff Daddy share the same birthday. Chat, I'm gonna let this play for a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a quick shower. I feel like a beast. I did feel like a beast, bro. I am a beast, man. Uh, Honestly, I feel like what P. Diddy is going through. I feel like, man, Diddy is in trouble. Yeah, I feel like Diddy, man, don't deserve to go to jail, man. You can be, bro. You can be as strong as confident as me, man. One day, bro. You just gotta keep working at it, man. Listen, there was never a time in my life where I never was working. I always work, bro. Always work, man. That's why I am where I am right now, man. That's why I got what I got right now, because I paved the way for myself to make it this way, bro. It was inevitable, bro. It has to happen. God is good, man. God is good. That's all I can say is God is great. You can watch me all day, man. Thank you, man. I love you too, bro. Thank you too, man. Listen, man. I want to always put smiles on my fans' faces, man. Even though I know y'all really want to see me make some more content, but that life is over. That life is done. But it's a new life now, man. It's a better life. You know, and it's kind of crazy to me. Did he got all these kids and these girls, and he's making other girls do shit like that? You know, it's like, damn. I understand you got money, but bro, you got kids. I can't watch shit like this, man, because I feel like I know what Diddy going through, man. I feel like it's a lot of people, a lot of women that try to tear men down because of what they have. So that, you know, they come up with anything to say to tear men down. Like, here's for an example. When I used to work in the industry, in the P industry, I shot with this company named Star Films, right? And I shot with a girl who was literally in my same agency company. And they booked us together, right? The scene went exceptionally well. It was a hit. I loved it, she loved it, no issues. Left our separate ways, happy with a smile on her face and a check. bounced. Years later, after something happened on the internet where a lot of people just started talking shit about me and trying to gaslight me, and she comes out of nowhere and said that I hurt her with my pee, with my dick, and I wasn't stopping when she said I was going too hard, and she wasn't happy with how it went. This girl, I felt like, was being told to do the stuff to me to injure my career and to have people not want to work with me anymore. Which doesn't make sense because in the industry, girls want to work with a big. So she's just trying to find a way to basically tear me down and tear my reputation down. And that's just, I felt like she's controlled. She was controlled by a man to do that just so that they can build that guy up and bring me down. And it's weird because it's like, why do you have to do that? Like, why do you have to tear somebody down just to build somebody else up? Why can't that person build himself up by being him and doing him and working? I didn't do anything wrong but make a scene with you and it going great to you now wanting to hate on me because this guy hates me. That's what people do, man. People hate because that other person hate. That person wants to be great. So that person would have that girl talk down on me so that they could build that person's reputation and see my reputation sink to the ground. And that's what they're doing to Diddy, man. I'm telling you. That's what they're doing, bro. If Diddy really did do something, then that's on Diddy, and Diddy gotta live with that. But if Diddy knows that he ain't do nothing wrong, he knew that these girls was about that life. He knew that these girls wanting to do this shit. Then that's on them. They gotta deal with that shit. They shouldn't put Diddy through that shit because they know what they wanted. Makes no sense, man. It makes zero sense, bro. It makes zero sense. You guys mind if I smoke on chat? What do girls like about me? Obviously, my skin complexion. I'm dark. They love that. They love my height. They think that I'm handsome. They're not wrong, bro. They're not wrong. They're not wrong, man. I was blessed. I got another story to tell you guys. It's funny. It's a cool story. One time I was hanging out with my boy Larry. He had a girl he was chilling with, so I came out with him to hang out. So when I did come out, she had a girl, which was her cousin, for me to hang out with. So we started chilling. As the night progressed, we ended up going to the strip club. We hanged out, we watched, I think it was a fight on that night. That's why we went to the strip club. We went to go watch a fight. I think it was the Floyd Mayweather fight at the time. We went to go watch Floyd fight at Tootsie's. And, we just hung out, smoked weed, watched some strippers dance, throw some money, and eat. After the night had ended, we went back to her house. So while we was chilling, Larry was chilling with his girl. I was chilling with this chick. So she was on the phone, right? I'm chilling in the bedroom with her, just, hanging out, talking to her. And the funny thing is, this is so crazy. I just whip it out, pull my thing out, right? She got off the phone and she looked at it. And she like, what? She got so shocked how big my thing was. She got so shocked, bro. She was like, what? That big? Bro, she would not let me go. Ever since that day, we would every day. And she even liked it in the butt too. She was one of those types. But literally, bro, since soon as she saw it, bro, soon as she saw my shit, bro, she gave it to me, bro. She was mine. But we ended up breaking up though because two different lifestyles, you know. She like sugar daddies and shit. I wasn't that type, you know, to be, you know, throwing money in her hands. So like, yeah, I literally, you know, just dealt with that one. But that was a crazy experience that day. That was a crazy experience, man. Chat, that was crazy. Let me tell you. Like, soon as she saw it, she was ready to give it up, and I knew that I was in because of that. Yo, I swear, having a big P is different, bro. Having a big P is different because every girl's at your mercy, bro. Every girl wants you. Every girl want to know what it's like to get it. It's a crazy feeling, promise. Damn, man. Prayers to Kentucky. Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm in the double digits, brother. 11 inches, man. I'm in the double digits, bro. But yeah, man. I was like, you know, she was a little baddie too, so I was excited. But yeah, man. Being tall is probably one of the greatest feelings ever because everybody wants you. Look at that. You like the sweatpants? They're so comfortable. Well, I don't give her bullshit. His parents are so lit, bro. I don't give her bullshit for her to not deal with me. I literally stay at her side at all times, and we work together. We build together. We do things together. So, yeah, pretty much. That's just That's just if you want to keep a relationship strong and healthy, that's what you got to do, man. You got to make your girl feel at peace. You got to love her. You got to treat her right. You know? It's the little things, man. The little things, the small things.
One person is dead and 5 others injured after a massive explosion near a fertility clinic. Police saying this appears to be an intentional act of violence. The FBI and ATF also responding tonight. Here's ABC's Christian Cordero with late details just coming in.
Tonight, federal investigators are on the scene of a massive blast.
Getting high while I smoke some quemas. Drink some quemas.
A vehicle exploding in a parking lot near the clinic.
But hey, listen, guys. It has been over an hour. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will continue to keep going live. I want to continue to keep building my content.
At least one person believed to be the suspect was killed.
I love you guys.
Firefighters
I'm gonna make sure I continue being great. Yesterday was a mistake. I didn't post that video, obviously. What's up? I ain't post that video, chat. So put a W in the chat, man, if you fuck with me, man. Put a W in the chat, you fuck with me, man.
the glass windows of a nearby Denny's
I want to continue being great.
across the typically busy Indian Canyon Drive. The FBI and ATF now helping in the search.
I got some more stories if you want to hear some more stories. Y'all want to hear some more stories?
We heard this loud noise. I shook all of our building. Our patients were scared. We actually thought something had hit our building.
Shout out to India, bro. India, I love you, man. You guys are my heart. I love you, India. Y'all want to hear some more stories? I'll tell you one more story before I get off. Put a W in the chat. You want to hear another story?
Now to the urgent manhunt after a brazen jailbreak in New Orleans. Stunning surveillance video capturing inmates.
One W. I just want to hear one W before I go.
Running away. Some recaptured, but 7 inmates still on the loose tonight. 3 jail employees have now been
Chat, put a W in the chat. You want to hear this last story?
of an inside job.
It's a funny story. I got a few stories, and I'm gonna keep letting y'all know about these stories, but I don't know which one should I tell you. Should I tell you about?
Dramatic surveillance video showing the moment of their escape from the Orleans Parish Jail early Friday morning. Stunning images showing a bull carved in a wall behind the toilet. A taunting message left behind. Too easy, LOL. An urgent multi-agency manhunt joined by hundreds of local, state, and federal law enforcement officials now in its second day. 3 of the escaped inmates have since been recaptured, but among those still at large, a man convicted of second-degree murder. Authorities are appealing to the public for help in apprehending the others.
Please, we need the public's help. It's your city, it's your state. We want it safe for your family, your friends.
The fugitives are benefiting from a significant head start. According to authorities, the technician meant to be watching the area had taken a break to get food at the time of the escape. It wasn't until the following morning's head count, more than 7 hours later, when prison officials realized the inmates were missing. New Orleans Sheriff Susan
Wow.
Hudson said,
That's crazy.
infrastructure and staff shortages
Niggas had a prison break going on for real.
even suggested we could have
But all right, y'all guys not gonna give me the W. I understand. But I guess I'll just tell you the story next time. All right, it's been love. I'm about to get on this 2K. I'm about to chill for the day.
And with 3 jail employees have now been suspended pending the outcome
But
of an external investigation.
later on, I'm gonna get up, gonna make some moves, catch a vibe, get some food, watch Final Destination. Love.